My CAS project was planting trees in the Dundee area, about 11 trees, and I'm going to talk about the two learning outcomes of challenges undertaken and new skills and global significances. I have undertaken a lot of challenges during this CAS project, actually. Um, One of the biggest ones I had was my communication skills were quite improved during this time. I had to communicate with many people. I had to communicate with a man named John Ransom who helped me a lot through the project. He helped me with money. I had to email him, call him. I had to contact a nursery. I had to contact multiple people to see if they're coming. I had to contact a lot of people during this time, and I'm not very big on communications, but um, on the phone or anything like that. But this kind of instated a new skill in me on how to deal with communicate professionally with other people and how to get information easily and get maybe tools easily. Especially with like the nursery, I emailed them about where the location was, what time it's going to be at, to make sure all that stuff was there at the time, at the right time, so people weren't there with equipment and no trees are there and anything like that. But I even had to deal with communication with people in real life. I mean, I had to tell people what to do, how to plant trees correctly, how to plant them so that they don't die in a month. Um, all that came into effect on what I had to do later, and that was kind of hard for me. Another thing I had a little bit of challenge with was finding the amount of people to come. Uh, Gladly, everybody in IB is a very willing to help out, and I had a lot of volunteers. But I had to get a flyer out there. I had to make sure people were coming, so I had to text people. I had to, which went involved with that communication. But I mean, I had to make sure there's enough people to even plant the tree, so it's not going to take 16 hours. Um, and I got all the people I needed. It only took about an hour, which was great. Um, and all those challenges that I undertook led to me having new skills on getting people to help with stuff and communication, which was the big one for me. This is a global significant uh, in a type because these trees, even though it's quite a small amount, is more than most people are planting at a time. And a new production of trees is helping with the combating of the global temperature rises, global warming, all this stuff like that, because trees are a good filter and a good filter in the system of the environment. And since I planted about 11 trees, that's maybe not amazing amount, but it's still like an effort to give to have a global, even though like this is only in the United States, it has a global significance because if everybody starts doing it, maybe we can bring back the tree population that's kind of declining at the time and bring more um, help to those I mean, to increase our oxygen levels and decrease our carbon dioxide levels and maybe try to help out that ozone layer that's depleting slowly. And all those, I think all those attributes show that I have completed the challenges that I've completed new challenges and I have new skills, and this has a global significance in some sort of way.